Sync. Just wanted to use this video to provide a quick YouTube studio update on what we've been working on. Now, first glance, it might not look like we did very much, but I promise you we did some additions. So let's just kind of start in here, and I'm gonna close this door because I'm embarrassed that people might walk by and see me doing this. This entryway, we're still working on it, but as you can see, we have a coat hanger and an apple box that's not ours. That needs to go back downstairs. This side is kind of like our dream wall. So we'll do a lot of writing ideas down here, but we'll do a lot of brainstorming here. Actually, probably likely here, Steven? Will be the pull-up bar. Steven just ordered a pull-up bar for us, which I'm actually really excited about because we can all use more exercise. It'll go right here, likely. I was telling Steven earlier this morning, but we're hoping that this space will be a place that other creators, other artists, photographers want to come and visit. And I think even having something like a pull-up bar will be a lot of fun for people when they come through. So we brought this table from Creative Club. I think this table in general will be kind of multi-purpose with having tools here, a building station, rigging station, but ultimately really having multiple boom arms here, more static friction arms to do top-down stuff. This will be pretty much a stationary set here. Steven, Eric, and I haven't talked too much about this wall recently. A set may possibly live here. And if that's not the case, that's okay, because if you look up, actually, you see that big open cavity in the ceiling. We have pretty cool and very ambitious plans for turning that into essentially a huge soft box, but essentially we're gonna have a really big silk a silk. We're gonna have a silk there with whatever lighting we choose to have up there. Basically, it's gonna create a big, soft light. Anyways, this big area right here, right here, will just be one big soft lit room. That's kind of what's happening on the front half of the space. This is really cool because both literally and figuratively, this is a blank canvas for us to play with. Like how I said that. That was pretty good, right? Yeah. What can I say? When you look at this side, this will be one of our sets. So the idea is that we're gonna actually paint this wall and then build out a little set here that will have fixed lighting, most likely fixed audio like a boom. This will be one look that we have. And then if we just flip, this will be another set right here. Same concept. We're gonna paint this wall a different color and then build another little set out here. So the idea is that with every set that we build out, although it's all being filmed in this one room, it's gonna look very different. Oh, Chicago, look at that. Wow. Is it Chicago? Recently, our friend Kyler surprised us with one of his images through this print that he sent us last week, which is very kind of him. Can you see Steven's reflection? Yes. We're really hoping that this will be not only a piece that goes onto the walls here, but more of the walls of this space will be set up and decorated with our work, with art that we're impressed by and excited about. And we just want the space to feel very curated but eclectic at the same time. That's kind of what's going to happen with those two sets here by the windows and then those two sets by the door. But this middle set is going to be, well, I'm just gonna have Steven can talk about it here. Let's trade.
Wow, oh yeah, right in the grip. Nice. Hey, that was a pretty good transition. Nice. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, here. So, Eric and I, for the last 2 years, have been running a podcast called Rally Caps, and we have, especially in the past year, had a hard time doing that consistently because of all of the other work that we're doing, namely the documentary that we are done with filming and now moving to post-production with. We're probably going to do walls on either side of the set, so it's going to be a little wider, which is nice because right now, 3 of us being in here, we're like on top of each other. So we'll put walls that are roughly like 12 feet apart from one another, and then maybe potentially put a ceiling on top of that as well in the form of a maybe like 8x12 scrim so that we could shoot light through the top of that into the set and light the set that way. We'll still need sound blankets to some degree for the Rally Cap set, but all in all, we're very happy with how things are progressing right now, and we're just kind of embracing the messiness of it. We're having a really fun time with it. And if you're interested in following along with the show, we're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of the good streaming and viewing services. So check us out. Perfect. Here we go. Got it?
Perfect. That stay right there. That's perfect. That's pretty much it. So this will be part 1 of YouTube studio podcasting, whatever you want to call this space update. But I will make probably another video, part 2, maybe a month from now. It really just depends on how much work we actually get done. If the space looks like this a month from now, I'm not going to make that part 2 a month from now. It's not going to happen. We're hoping by the summer that this place will be ready to go as far as different sets and inviting people to come through and look at it. But yeah, it's just expect a lot of cool things to come out of this space this year. So that's a video. Like and subscribe to both Steven and I. That'd be wonderful. And we'll both see you in the next one. That's it. Bye.